Very commonly abbreviated to AYTO, this is an American reality TV series that involves young singles who are in search of love.
Perfect match is here. 10 guys, 10 girls, one mission, find each other.
Having aired on MTV and more recently Netflix, its participants are secretly paired together into couples by producers via a matchmaking algorithm. If the participants can achieve perfect matches, they get the chance to share between themselves the prize money of up to $1 million.
One mission, find each other. If you can do that, you're gonna split $1 million.
Season 1 of the series premiered on January 21st, 2014, and it ended just before Season 2 started in October 2014. Since then, many fans have been wondering what the Season 1 cast have been up to. Well, not to worry. In today's video, we will be taking a look at the Are You the One Season 1 cast then and now. Wait until the end and you'll find out which couples are still together today. But before we start the video, please make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications to know when we drop new content. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Adam Kuhn and Shanley McKenty. As mentioned earlier, different participants on the show are paired together by the producers via a matchmaking algorithm.
Nice dance. That doesn't sound very good when I say it.
I slept with multiple people here. I hooked up with a friend.
One of the many couples that were formed was Adam Kuhn and Shanley McKenty. During the series, Adam and Shanley got together only to find out they were not meant for each other in any way. Instead of giving up, the pair again tried to make things work by appearing later on Are You the One? Second Chances, but it still didn't work out. Now Adam Kuhn is living in Austin, Texas, and he seems to enjoy every second of his life. He's also become somehow antisocial, only sharing posts via his Instagram story. On the other hand, Shanley is very active on social media with 210,000 followers. She now looks even more beautiful than she did on AYTO series, and she is now a certified influencer. She's got a new look and her hair seems to change color regularly. She's even got a cool dog called Tofu that you'll see regularly on her Instagram. She was featured on X on the Beach in 2018 and acted in the TV series The Real Bros of Simi Valley in 2020. It's safe to say both former cast members are living their lives to the fullest. Chris Scally and JC Rodriguez. For the entirety of the show, Chris Scally spent his time romancing different women.
This fight is stupid. They should be worried about the bigger picture, not a little petty drama.
The most painful part for him and most of the viewers was that he had to wait till the last minute to find out Josiana Rodriguez was a perfect match for him. Tough luck, don't you think? Even at that, the two still didn't end up together. As of now, Chris and JC are both successful in their different lines of work. Chris Scally is living in Brooklyn, New York, and he's the founder and CEO of the Womi app. To keep his fans in the loop, he frequently shares pictures of him riding a bike and hanging out with friends. For JC Rodriguez, she is now an artist with her Instagram page, where she displays some of her best work. According to her IG bio, she's part of a women empowerment group. She's also learned to have fun sharing her TikTok videos and selfies on social media. Chris TOLLESON and PAIGE BRENDEL. Things didn't work out between Chris T and his non-match Shane Lee or his perfect match Paige, but he did find love with a woman named Jamie. They have a son together, Lennon, in addition to her daughter. For those who watched Season 1 of the show, if you were told Chris TOLLESON and PAIGE BRENDEL would end up splitting, you would have a hard time believing it. During Season 1, the two were tagged as a perfect match. However, they didn't last and ended up parting ways. As of now, Chris is keeping his head low, especially when it comes to social media. He even made his Instagram account private. From the little we can gather, he has worked selling cars at a dealership. On the other hand, Paige is a dancer and she isn't afraid to show it via her Instagram account. She shares some of her videos working the pole, and I must admit, she's quite good. One last thing about Chris, he is now in a relationship with someone else, and the couple even have a son together. DILLAN and COLEYSIA CHESTNUT. Another couple that seemed as if it was meant to be was DILLAN and COLEYSIA CHESTNUT. During the show, the pair was seen together almost all the time. In the end, things didn't quite work out between them, and they ended up going their separate ways. Nowadays, DILLAN is a comedian on Instagram, making videos and short skits that are sure to make you laugh. He also continued his long passion as an actor with a couple of videos on IG showing him in various scenes. Very similar to DILLAN, COLEYSIA is doing very well for herself. She's currently an author writing the self-help book, The Exhale Journal. Apart from being an author, she's also the mother of a cute baby boy, who she flaunts very often on her Instagram page. ANDREAN, MCCOY, and Simone Kelly. Very much like most of the other couples on the show, Andrea and Dre McCoy realized at the end of the series that Simone Kelly was his perfect match. Even after the pair realized this, though, they still didn't last together and they soon ended things with each other. For now, not a lot is known about Dre because he has been keeping a very low social media profile. The last that was heard about him was that he was acting in theater in Atlanta, Georgia. While for Simone, she went on to do bigger and better things. She's now a talented singer with some of her current tracks on iTunes. She also appeared on MTV shows like Battle of the Exes 2, Rivals 3, and Dirty 30. Brittany Baldassery. Brittany from Are You the One, now in 2021. Brittany Baldassery is doing really well for herself. According to her Instagram profile, the former contestant is the executive producer and host of a lifestyle and sports podcast called The Boss Babe Sports. She's also in the influencer game and posts sponsored content on her page regularly. She maintains an active Instagram where she has almost 57,000 followers. Unlike her perfect match, Joey, Brittany has very much stayed in the spotlight. She and her no-match Adam appeared on the challenge together for the Battle of the Exes 2. But she's also hosted and produced segments for Wicked Bites in Boston and continues to expand her media resume. Jessica Perez. She's actually no longer a Perez. These days, she's Jessica Prongay, married with a son named Easton and a daughter named Lainey. She and her husband previously dated before Are You the One and rekindled their romance. According to her LinkedIn, she has been working as a sales specialist since February 2020. Wes Buckles. He's still his silly self, dancing around while doing meal prep on Instagram. But he stayed out of the limelight. After finding his perfect match, Kayla, he's been working as a pharmaceutical representative in LA since 2018. Kayla Lusby. Kayla is now Kayla Bertucci after she got married. She spent a number of years working as a news anchor at WGNO in New Orleans, according to her Facebook bio, but now seems to be keeping it much more low-key and off social media. She now works as the lead marketing specialist for Children's Hospital New Orleans. Joey Dillon. Joey keeps himself busy with a number of businesses under his belt, which includes his own clothing line, his work as a personal trainer, and his home renovation company. In January 2020, Joey launched a new campaign to help house homeless veterans. John Jacobs. The funny guy on the show even did a group roast at the reunion. His Battle of the Exes 2 stint with Simone on the challenge may have been the last time we saw JJ on MTV, after finding his perfect match, Ashley. But we're not so sure it'll be the last. He's been busy working on his career as a stand-up comic, appearing alongside names like Ron Fuches and Sam Tripoli. His debut comedy album, Summer at Southside, is on iTunes now. Ryan Malati. The former reality star went on to become an actor after his time on Are You the One? He's appeared in the shows Youthful Days, My Dead Ex, and That One Time, along with the film My Wedding Year. He's got a large following on Instagram, where he has 63,000 followers. Amber Lee Diamond and Ethan Diamond. What better way to end today's video than with the story of Amber Lee Diamond and Ethan Diamond? In all the couples that were matched in Season 1 of AYTO, only Amber and Ethan are still together. Not only are they together, but the two are also married with 2 adorable kids. And with that, we have come to the end of today's video. What do you think about the Season 1 cast of Are You the One and where they are now? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Until next time, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.